Hello everyone, welcome to Papercraft Mix. It's me, Brigitte, and today I have a card video for you. A few other projects, but mostly cards. It's an inspiration video. I'm going to show you cards that I already made. These are all done for the release from Carlijn Design from the 30th of May. The main parts of that release are retro vintage products and postage stamp related products. I really love this release. I like every release, but the retro theme, well, I am from the 70s. It totally speaks to me, and we have a lot of items that remind me of my youth, and I had so much fun creating it. It really was a big hit because, yeah, it's now for a week, 2 weeks out now, and it sells so good, and yeah, we just knew it. We did a lot of inspiration videos, of course, and pictures on Instagram beforehand. And yeah, this retro collection and postage collection is really popular here in the Netherlands now. And well, I'm going to show you the cards and then you know why, because yeah, it just brings back memory for so many of us. So let's start. I'm not going to show you the products. A lot of the items are in Dutch. Most of the text stamps are in Dutch, the word dies. But yeah, you get inspiration from this, you for sure. So let's start quickly. I have a lot to show you. One of the new die sets that we have is called the Vintage Friends. It is designed by a new designer for Carlijn Design, but it was a well-known woman for us because it's designed by Ilona, and she was one of the older design team members from Carlijn from last year. And yeah, we love it. With the dies you can make the cute little icons like an old telephone, an old cassette tape. I will show that to you in a minute. You can make an old record player, an old Walkman. It's just so cute. You get the dies to attach, to make the faces on them, to make them extra cute, kawaii cute. I love it. This is the first one that I did. I also used a new stencil in the background. You will see it on more of my cards. It's a retro type of starburst. Love this one. And I did do that here with my Distress Oxide inks. This is the cute telephone that I made with it. Who remembers this one? With the cords, you have to dial. You could not push the buttons yet. And yeah, just cute. The card says, well, all that calls of that call we retro now. So the word retro is also a new die. And I loved it. With a doily die from my stash, I made this tablecloth to put on top. And yeah, I really liked how this card came out. Cute little flowers that come with the retro set as well for decoration. Loved it. So this was the first one of my retro cards. The second one is this. It's a large slimline card. I love making slimlines as well. And here I use a different stencil from Carlijn. That's a normal sunburst stencil. You have them from almost every craft brand. And here is a cassette tape. Here I made the cassette tape with the Vintage Friends. Really liked it. Put it on top of some nesting stars. All these extra icons also come with the die sets from Carlijn. Love it. Back to the 80s. Some stamps of some music notes. And yeah, again, really cute cards. So that's the second one. And then I have another one in the same theme and look, and that's this one, the other cassette tape. I made two, didn't want them together on a card, so I made a different one. Here you can see the retro stencil a little bit better that I used, and also this these outlines, these frames also come with the retro die sets from Carlijn. I love it. Did use my beautiful minty glitter cardstock, and yeah, this one says in Dutch, how old? Well, let's do just a card without a number. Without an age number. Sweet, eh? We really fell in love with the cute little retro items from Ilona. This is another one. Here I combined new products because this die, the postage die, is also a new die set from Carlijn. And it does not only come with the frames to make these cards in 3 sizes, A6, A7 and a smaller size. But in a minute I will show you a different card. It also comes with dies so that you can make a postage card like the one from Waffle Flower. If I say Waffle Flower, then you all know which ones I mean. They sell different dies to make different postage cards. We have a die set now so that you can arrange that in any way you like. So not a set layout, but you can make the layout yourself. I will show it to you in a minute. Here I just use the outline of the postage dies, and it's hard to see with this busy paper, but it's not, the layering piece is not straight, it's with a deckled edge. So really vintage vibe. Love it. Again, one of the vintage friends, but here in a brighter color. I really wanted to look this like a card that you sent from your holiday. Also, yeah, everything is Carlijn design. Really, really cute. That's this one. And this one, and I will show it to you what I meant. This one I made with the complete die set. So we have a die set that you can make this. Oh, I have to glue that better. That you can make this yourself. So you can do, yeah, you can put them here, here, here. Well, whatever you want. You can make different kinds of, different kind of layouts, different kind of patterns with it. Here I have another one, but that one I think, no, here I switched it up a little bit. Can you see it? Here I used a different layout of the postage stamps. So that's really, really versatile sets to use. Congratulations on your birthday, it says. It's a new foil plate from Carlijn with the matching outline dies. And I used some stencils from Carlijn on this one for the background. ATC stencils they are. Really love this Happy and Bright stamp sets. It came all in the large release. And then this one I can put down. Really bright and happy card to send someone best wishes on their birthday. So that's this one. And this was the other one, and that's also with a retro stamp set that came out that I colored in with my alcohol markers. This says a present for you in Dutch. It's also a foil plate. I use black satin foil for it. Love it. It's from Spellbinders, the black and white set. And I did do a lot of masking on this card because because you can arrange this yourself. We don't have a matching stencil to color the background in a solid color. So you have to do it yourself. And that can be done, of course. You can see it here. And you do that by masking off your design when you have put it through your die cutting machine. So I did mask it off. I have Gina K masking strips. They are perfect to use for this. And I masked it off and then colored with the orange and the yellow the background of these postage stamps. So it takes a little bit more time, but yeah, you can do it in any which way you like. So yeah, another retro card. Then I have two cards in the retro style for you, and that's this one. It's a mini slimline. And another roller skate from the set. I did use some stickles on it. I really wanted to make it a little bit girly, added the glittery bow. On the background I did some stenciling, stamping, and because it's a retro collection I thought, well, let me break out my washi tapes. I have so many of them, and nowadays I only use them to glue my dies down, to tape my dies down when I'm die cutting. And I thought, yeah, let's use them for what they are meant for, and I think they look really cool with the vintage and retro style of stamps that we now have. This is in English, as you can see. You're not old, you're vintage. Yeah, loved how this one came out. And another one is the cassette tape. Also colored in, everything with Spectre Noir. Alcohol markers. I have the 3-in-1. It says old, no, that is called nowadays retro. And again, different stamping, stenciling in the background, and the word retro. And washi tape. So yeah, that's this one. And then we go to another theme that we had, and that's for graduation. Yeah. We are here at the end of the school year in June, or yeah, at the end of, no, in the beginning of July. The school year is already ending here. It's early this year, and a lot of girls and boys are graduated then, and we have the graduation flag for that. I did make it a girly one. Our Dutch flag is red, white and blue, so we have a lot of examples with that. But I wanted something different, and I thought when you are a girl, you do not want the flag to be in red, white and blue. You want the pink one. So That's what I did here. Wood teal, my favorite colors, and these are the Carlijn design colors. Glittery cardstock, it says, and of course you're graduated, congratulations. In the background I used also a stamp from Carlijn design with the small little squares, 5mm squares they are. The backpack comes also with the die, so cute. And yeah, I did want to add some sequins for some extra sparkle. So yeah, that's this one. And another card, and yeah, I did use a few of the new stamps, but these are mostly older products, especially for this one. This is also quite new. At Carlijn design we also have wax seals, and this is a cute one. Open Me. I did do it with Velcro, so if you open it, I have a card on the inside. On the inside it says congratulations, and you can put money in there or a gift card or whatever you want. I thought it was cute like this. Square cards, love the papers from Echo Park, from a Valentine collection. And I have this one. I think you all, maybe you've seen, well, certainly on my channel, but probably also on different projects from other girls, the Postage and the Hug-A-Lot dies. And they are dies that you can make small little characters with, different kind of animals. And now we have a die set for their clothing. We didn't have that before. And now we have a die set with clothing, with extra accessories to dress them up. So yeah, this is also a foil plate from Carlijn. It says party for your birthday. Here I used dimensional flowers that I bought at the D-Stash from Chantal. I thought this came out so cute for a birthday of a kid or something. So yeah, that's this one. And then we go to some project that I did with a new stamp set. All in Dutch again, but it's just for inspiration. The stamp set has, we call it wijze woorden, that means wise words. And they are texts, yeah, a little bit like affirmation texts. So I have a few projects and I will translate them into English. The first one is this. It's a card that I made. I combined the new stamp sets with an older stamp set. This is one of the Nutcracker stamps that we have from Christmas at Carlijn design. But there are stamps that go along with it that you can also use without, yeah, not around Christmas. This one is one of the wise words. It says you can be proud on yourself. And this says, and it's a Dutch saying, so I don't know if it translates well in English, but it says you can crack every nut. Yeah, I know it sounds so weird when I'm saying it in English, but yeah, it relates to you can do anything. What comes along your way, you can manage it, fix it, and go on. So that's what it says, but yeah, it really not translates not well. Colored this also in with my alcohol markers. Did do the ground of this with some oxide ink, some splattering with different colors, as you can see. And yeah, really liked it. Also a little bit retro, I think, but this was before the retro collection. Another one of the cards I made with this is this one. It says you can do it. Also a little bit of an affirmation stamp, I think. And I added the cute little stork baby with it. So this is a card that I'm going to give out to someone who will get their baby really soon. So that's, yeah, awesome for them. But yeah, this is a little bit of a pick-me-up to make them strong, to start this really good adventure, or big adventure, I must say. This says, yeah, it's also Dutch. It says kanjer. That means, yeah, I don't know the English word for this, but yeah, it's a really positive word. Did some foiling on the background with some satin foil, hot foil plate, hard plate. So cute, and I thought it came out adorable. And it's going to my demo next weekend, and then a few days later I can give this card out to my niece that will have her baby in a few weeks. So yeah. Then I also did some ATC cards in retro theme, because we had a retro theme swap this month at the Carlijn, and I did use those wise word stamps on it as well. So these are two of the same stamps. It says, "Wow, that smile suits you well." And I worked in the retro theme. I used jelly plate paper that I had in my stash. I always do a lot of jelly plating in summer when I can go outside and where I have a large table. On my inside I only have a table for 4, but outside we have a table for 8. So I'm doing, when it's nice weather, my jelly plate outside. And I keep them and I can use them all year long. And in the background is a jelly plate background I did with acrylic paint. And I stenciled on it with our new ATC stencils from Carlijn Design with oxide inks. All the dies are also from Carlijn Design, and I added some of those shaker stars for extra dimension and pop of color. I really liked how it came out. I think it's retro with all the shiny paper. It's holographic paper. It's the last one I have, and I don't know where I once bought it, so I have to go on the hunt for it. So that's this one. And 2 different ones from the same set, different saying. I did heat emboss it, and it says, "Dream big and live your dreams." So same background, also splattering. I did do that there as well. So yeah, that are the retro ATC cards I made. Looks really bright if I'm looking through the camera right now. I am going to take a picture of this after this for my thumbnail. Looks so happy. What I also made with those, the same stamp from Wow, That Smile Suits You Well, is a bookmark. It's this one, really simple, from a circle die. I made this cute little bookmark. It's magnetic, so you can put it on a book, then you know where you are. And yeah, I really liked how this came out, so summery. Butterflies, of course some jammies. I really liked the jammies. Bright paper from Simple Stories, from the Let's Get Crafty collection. So yeah, that's the bookmark. And the last things I made are also a little bit of bookmarks, and they are also as thank yous. This one I made for a school teacher, so it says, "For the coolest teacher, juf, on earth." Really sweet. I made a large paperclip. I made it as a banner, as you can see. And I added this on top with the cute little stamps and dies from Carlijn. And I added some dangles. Love doing that, so cute. And this one, yeah, also can be put as a bookmark. So the teacher can use this as a bookmark in her planner, or I don't know what. So cute. And the last one is something similar, and it says, "For the coolest help on earth." So for if someone's working for you or is helping you with something. Did add some sequins for some extra shine. I made this thank you paperclip bookmark. So yeah, that's all that I have for you today. Now you see why I was so busy not making videos with other kind of projects to show you. Again, as I said, I am doing a summer swap, so I really have to go craft for that. And then I have a lot of items, a lot of things to show you, so I can't wait going to work on that. I will do a large amount of that, I think, on my craft weekend at the end of this month. So looking forward to it, but yeah, I did tell you before, and yeah, I am repeating myself. But well, I want to thank you for watching. I'm already on 18 minutes, I see, with all those cards that I did. Tell me what you like the most of my cards, which one speaks to you the most. I'm really curious. And then I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you back in my next video. Bye for now.